Afternoon guys, Steve here from Coils and Coins Detecting, and we're back out at the beach. Absolutely cracking day, although it is very windy. We've come to a beach that's sheltered from the wind. It's on the easterly side, so it's pretty good over here, but yeah, on the other side, absolutely horrible. Anyway, we'll have a bit of a crack here today. Got the Manticore. I'm just on beach general, 22 sensitivity and wide open, so I'm not discriminating anything out. First little target. It's a cheeky 19, and that could be a 5-cent piece. I would not be surprised at all if that's what that is. Like I've said a million times before, those low signals can certainly be jewellery. Over here somewhere. There we go, just in there. Would it be nice if we could start with a ring or something? There it is. And it's just what we thought it might be. Our friend, the 5-cent piece. Okay, not a bad start. It's a coin. So a bit of a deeper one here on at the top of the beach, where the soft sand is, the dry sand is, just there. It's about an 18 or 19 type target. So we'll have a bit of a look at that. Alright, we're onto it. Whatever it is, it's just down in the hole here. Somewhere. It's a coin. It's a rusty old, crusty old thing, and it's another 5-cent piece. And that was down there, but we heard it. Cool. So this is the first strong signal I've had. It's a 50, low 50s, 4 bars, out there. Sounds really good on the non-ferrous. So that is definitely going to be a digger. 50s, what can a 50s be? Probably not going to be the coin, or not an Australian current coin anyway, because they tend to be in the 60s or in the 40s. There's not anything in the 50s, so unless it's just been masked or something. Aha, there it is. It's a sinker. It wouldn't be right if there was no sinkers to be found at the beach. Number 1 for the day, I reckon. Yet another very deep one, but it's still sketchy. I mean, it's repeatable, but it's about a 20. Okay. Got something. It's a coin, but you know what? I think it's going to be another one of these pesky 5-cent pieces. It's the third one today. It was ringing up like a coin, like a 5-cent piece, and that's a green one, but that's what it is. I believe nothing else really rings up that low. Queen Elizabeth II 5-cent piece. Okay, and here's a nice loud one. Not very deep, 48, 49. There it is down here. Okay, it's out. Hopefully we don't get drowned. It's another sinker. In fact, it's a double sinker. Double sinker action. Sweet. Bit of a high target here, very high. Mid to low 90s. right up against the bank. So, I mean, this could be some rusty infrastructure or something, given it's so close to the bank. But I'm going to check it out anyway. It's not indicating iron, so you never know. Could be something interesting. Oh, it's a coin. Well, how about that? It's ringing up very high. It's just there. See the green, the greenness of it. I'll clean it up a bit more. We'll see what we've actually got here. Got me excited for a while though. But after all that excitement, guys, it's a 2-cent piece. Can you believe it? I really didn't think it was, but because the colour of it just didn't look right for a 2-cent piece, but it is. I can just see the 2 there. Hold it in the right angle. Damn, I thought we were onto something old. Got the heart going for a while anyway. Alright, let's keep going. Well, there's something down here that may or may not be worth digging up. Sounds a bit irony, but it's just above the iron limits, just. So I think we try a dig here. Is it out? Is it not out? It's out. It's over here somewhere. Okay, looks like we've got ourselves a hair clip. Fantastic. At least it's not a 5-cent piece. Let's keep going. Another one of these deep 20-ish type targets. So I'm just going to keep digging those. One day I'll be rewarded. Well, I've actually already been rewarded. I found a gold ring a couple of years ago that was ringing up exactly like that, except it was on the Equinox, so it wasn't the same number, but it was one of those really low ones that normally you just disregard. So I've learnt from that. It's not always rubbish. Okay, we're down to this one. It's just here somewhere. It might be another 5-cent piece, but it might not be. It's here somewhere, I think. It's out. It's a 22 caliber rifle shell, a pistol shell, probably rifle. 22. Okay. Again, not a 5-cent piece. Just recheck the area, and I think there might be another one just here. Another 22 shell. Someone's been having a bit of fun. I hope they weren't shooting at the birds. Another one of those little 20 bleeps. That one's thinking it's iron. Which it could well be. Okay, it's just here, I believe. Just here somewhere. Look at this, it's a coin. Guess what it's going to be? Yep, you're right. 5-cent piece. Number 4 for the day. But we heard it. And we found it. Cool. 30 signals this time. 30. It's a little bit dodgy. A little bit jittery. It's about a 35. Okay, it's just there. Looks like something sinkery once again. 2 more sinkers. Oh well, add those to the lead bucket for the fishing box. This is a little bit more promising. That's a 70, about a 70, high 60s, early 70s on the non-ferrous line. Still not the most solid target in the world, but that seems to be the nature of the targets on this beach for some reason. Alright, it's out. I've seen it. It's a coin, but I don't like the vibe of the thing. I think it's going to be a bloody 1 cent piece or something along those lines. It's definitely hit on it. Yeah, 1 cent piece. Well, we're getting older. We've gone from 5 cent pieces to 1s and 2s, so we're going backwards in time a little bit. There's the 1. You can just make out the 1 there if I hold it in the right way. There it is. But no pre-decimals. That's okay. You never know. You just got to keep on going. A little bit longer. We're just going to head down this section of beach, this last bit, probably this last 50 metres, and then we'll come back up. We'll see how we go. Well, here's another one. Another cheeky little 17, 18 signal. The number of 5 cent pieces on the beach is incredible, as is the number of 1 cent pieces in the park and 2 cent pieces. They're just everywhere. Makes sense, I guess. Smallest coins, so they're the ones that you'd think would be lost. I knocked it out, I think. There it is. Here's another one for the collection. Another 5 cent piece. I can't believe I haven't found anything else besides 5 cent pieces and smaller coins. Haven't found any bigger coins, 20s, 50s, $1 or $2. Not one. All right, let's keep going. This could be the last target of the day, I think. Just about had enough. A couple of hours worth. It's on the non-ferrous line, depending on the angle you're on. It's about there somewhere. It's about a 30. It's quite deep. More about there. Right. Maybe in this scoopful. Yep. Okay, it's out. Oh! Hang on a minute. We've upgraded our coin size. We've gone from 5 cent piece to probably a 20 cent piece. It's an upgrade, I suppose. Crusty, look at that thing. It's been there a while. Couldn't even tell you what that is. I reckon it's a 20, yep. Let's give it a bit of a rub. Yep, 20 cent piece. Oh well, better than 5s. And that might just about do us for our last find, I think. Alright, well thanks for joining me on the hunt today, guys. It's been a pleasure. And today looks like I've angered the 5 cent god. What I'm going to do now is work on angering the gold ring god. If I can get him angry, or her angry, I'll be a lot happier, I think. 5 cent god is not that great. But we found stuff, that's all it's about, right? And getting outside. Okay guys, see you next time. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Happy hunting, catch you next time. Bye for now.